Let's talk about some of the nuances of the two-handed grip. Hey everybody, this is Mike with Personal Protection Academy. Let's talk to you about some of those finer points of the two-handed grip. Well, first we got to start from the basics and build from there. So first thing I want you to think about is this fleshy part right here, okay? You're going to take that, you're going to put that high up in the tang. This is the tang or the beaver tail. High up in the tang. You want a consistent grip. So even I've got a little bit of flesh hanging over the top of the slide there. I've got my 3 fingers on my strong hand are together, and that knuckle is up against the trigger guard. That's the trigger. This is the trigger guard. My index finger is extended and safe, and my right thumb is pointed towards my adversary. That is the perfect one-handed grip. Let's confuse things by throwing that second hand into the process. So we're going to take our support side hand, we're going to put those 4 fingers together, and we're going to put it up against the trigger guard. The index finger is against the trigger guard. These fingers are together and not spread apart. Don't want to see teacups, don't want to see spread apart fingers. I want those fingers together, just like that. And then let's talk about the ever confusing thumbs. You're looking at your thumbs that the strong thumb is on top, the weak thumb is on bottom. So I don't want to see something like this. Hopefully you only do that once, but that slide will swing back and it'll pop you. I don't want you to switch those thumbs around. I want you to use those thumbs for some side stability. I've got the back of my grip is closed, right? The drumsticks of my thumbs are touching, and I'm providing side pressure there. So what am I doing here with, what are some of the nuances that I'm looking for? This is where we really wanted to go with this, is I'm going to be, yes, doing the old style push with my dominant hand and pull with my support hand, right? I'm creating that vice in there. But I want to do a couple of things. My support hand is, I think, more important than my strong hand. And in addition, I want, if I have my fist tight and I pull the trigger finger, it's harder to pull the trigger finger. If I loosen my hand, it's easier to pull my trigger finger, okay? So I'm going to push with the palm or the base of my hand, going to push, and I'm going to have those fingers relatively loose in there. Then this hand is going to be tight. More importantly, this pinky on my support side hand is going to dig in. It's going to be coming in and providing an angular approach. The pinky and the ring finger are very important to the biomechanics of the hand and its strength. So if I engage that pinky a little bit more, that is going to have a great solid grip. Now, I'm going to tell you personally that I believe that the trigger press is the most important thing when it comes to accurate shooting. But you can bull crap your way through a bad trigger press if you've got an awesome grip. Because if you're holding on to that gun and your recoil is minimized, then you're going to hold that gun stationary. So that two-handed grip is imperative to get right, and that's what we're looking at. Again, some of the common mistakes that we see, that thumb around there, we see a lot of the thumbs mixed up with the weak thumb on top. We see some digging in. We see fingers spread so that you're not engaging that pinky against the base of the handle of the gun, the grip of the gun, excuse me. Then these fingers are together and up against these fingers, right? I'm providing a lot of side pressure coming in here with my gun so that I've got a great grip. I get a lot of people that ask, Mike, how hard should I grip the gun? The answer to the question is, how hard can you grip the gun? So that's basically what we're looking at, the basics of a two-handed grip. It's obviously in a 5-minute video, we're not going to get all the nuances, but that's the heart of it. And I'm hoping that you can try to replicate that and let us know, does that positively or negatively impact your shot grouping? Okay, that's it. We'll see you next time on the range. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.